Hi everybody, so I'm trying to work on another design team project, finish it up actually, and I thought maybe what I would do is a little tutorial on how I finish them off. What I'm doing for this month, one of my projects for this month, is I thought I'd make a set of ATCs. I've got them kind of started, but I wanted to let you know how I did them, and this is some of the stuff I'm going to do. So what I do when I make ATCs is I've got a lot actually of chipboard. It's usually the thinner stuff. Most of it comes when you buy paper packs or just other projects or things that I've bought. I've got stacks and stacks and stacks of chipboard. So what I do is I cut it to the size for the HECs, which is 3.5 by 2.5, and it's usually just plain like that. And then I start by putting all kinds of stuff on them. So like I said, this one I put washi tape on, I've gessoed them and put on stuff through stencils. This one, it was some material that I got with another project, so it's got texture to it, so I'm going to probably paint that one afterwards. These ones I actually cut out of some chipboard that actually had texture on it already. So these are some of the ones I did. But what I did with these ones is I wanted to use Corp brand stuff, and so what I did is like I said, they started off just plain like this one, and then in a lot of the packaging with Corp, the different items, they come with just some sample pieces, or behind the architectures stuff there was these neat little papers, and because they were colored I thought I would use those ones. So this one I just cut a piece of this lined paper and then I added some of the canvas to it. This one was a sort of a Paris themed one, so I added that to it. I just liked it already had a really pretty writing and everything on it. And then this one I used a couple of different ones. Like I said, they were from the architectures pieces, so like they come in the little packages like that. So I used this stuff. So this one had like a weathered wood look, and this one was like a wallpapery stuff, so I just added them together. On the back I have little things so I can put the title of all of them. And then what I did is I gathered up some other stuff. As I said, these are some of the Seven Gypsies architecture pieces. I've got some shells. These are actually, a friend of mine got these for me from when she did the backsplash in her bathroom. This came from Home Hardware, so there's a whole sheet of it. These little pebbly glass rock kind of things. And then I have some paper from the Seven Gypsies architecture pack with this one, the small 8x8 size, yeah, 8x8 architectures pack. And what I did is I took one of the pages and I just cut out some of the paper. This one says enjoy today, so that's going to go on the beach themed one. This one says just add glue, and it's mixed media. I think I'm going to put that one on this one. And this one says Paris flea market, so since this sort of had the Parisian look, it's going to go on there. And then what I do when I create these is, like I said, I'll do one at a time. So, for this one, I'm probably going to put this one across. It's going to stick out. I'm going to add my shells in a couple places. This one I might not do much other than adding the shells. Right, so this one is going to be done once I do that. Right, just have to glue them so they stay. So they don't always have to be crazy fancy, so that's one. I'll have to glue all that down later. Like I said, for this one, I'm going to have the mixed media. I think I'm going to add some of these little texture pieces. And I think what I'm going to do when I'm done this one, yeah, there's enough for that one. I'm going to probably add, once I glue these, I'm going to add one of these keys onto there afterwards. So that's going to be another one. I'll pull this one off and then just adjust it later. So like this one's going to have one, possibly two of these keys stuck to it afterwards. So something kind of like that. Glue everything down. I'm not going to bore you with watching me glue everything down. And then this Paris mixed media one, I think I'm going to do something like this. I might trim the edges on this one afterwards. I'm going to add some of these, and I'm probably going to add some flowers to this one. I've got lots of flowers, so I think I'm going to do something like that with that one. So that is basically what I do when I make ATCs. I add everything, and I will put up some nice pictures, and I'll do a bit of explanation as well. And there you go. That is my ATCs. Hope you guys like them. Bye.